Hello YouTube, and today I'm going to be doing a video on solving one-step equations. Okay, so the term one step means that you can perform one operation to get the answer. And the answer would be in the form x equals something. So to start off, I'm just going to say that an equation is a mathematical statement in which two expressions are equal. And a solution of an equation is the value of the variable that makes the equation true. So say you have 6 plus x equals 9. The solution would be x equals 3 because 6 plus 3 equals 9. Okay. So a solution set is the set of all solutions, and when you find the answer or x value, it's called solving the equation. So now I'm going to introduce you to inverse operations. So addition and subtraction are opposites, and multiplication and division are opposites. So I'm just saying that they undo something. So I'll explain that now. Okay. So let's say you have x plus 10 equals something. Okay. How do you get rid of the 10? Well, you have to subtract it. So addition and subtraction can sort of undo each other. Like say you have x minus x. That equals 0. Or positive x minus x. Those undo to each other. The same thing goes with multiplication and division. Well, let's say you have 6x equals something. Again, how do you get x on its own? You divide by 6. That will get rid of the 6. So see, the division removes the multiplication. In addition, let's say you have x over 6. By multiplying, you get rid of the division. That's why they undo each other, so to speak. They in a way that they just get everything back to 1 or 0 in case of addition and subtraction. So now let's start solving some equations. So let's say we have x minus 10 equals 4. Well, we need to get x on its own. So what's the opposite of subtraction? Well, it's addition. So we must add 10 to both sides. We get x equals 14. Now, one law that my algebra teacher taught me is this. Do onto one side as you would do onto another. Okay, so this means that whenever you have an equation, and whenever you perform an operation on one side, you have to do it on the other. Otherwise, the equation will get messed up. As long as you do that, you'll be fine. Let's do another. 0.7 equals r plus 0.4. Now, we have this positive, so we have this addition sign. What's the opposite of addition? It's subtraction. So we need to subtract 0.4 on both sides, and we get 0.3 equals r. Okay. Now let's do some where we have to multiply and divide. So we have 13 equals negative 2w. So what is the inverse of multiplication? Well, it's division. So we need to divide by this, which is negative 2. And we get w equals negative 13 halves. Okay, now let's do one where we have to multiply. Negative 4 equals k over negative 5. In this case, we would need to multiply by negative 5, so they cancel. and a negative times a negative is a positive, so we just get 20 equals k equals 20. Some teachers like you to put the variable equals the number on the right, like put the variable on the left, but it's